There's a lot of uncertainty about the future of a men's shelter in Madison right now, but one thing is certain. Men, women, and children who face homelessness need help now. Jamie Perez shares the stories of the people a local group now sees asking for help that many people would never expect.
I don't think people realize just how easy it is to become homeless.
NICI HAWKINS has seen people from all walks of life asking for help over the last year.
A lot of businesses closed down, hours were cut. So we do have quite a few people that are here for those reasons. And even people that were in transition here to Madison for work, and then they got here and then the job was not available.
The Beacon has always paired people with resources to help them get back on their feet. But the last year has only exacerbated the reasons why people ask for help. She recalls a man who is a working professional and making a good salary.
His mom in Chicago caught COVID, and he left to go take care of her. And in that time frame, he lost his job, he lost his place. So when he got back to Madison, it was like starting all back over again.
Beacon's program director, KIMBERLY TESCH, recalls another.
A few months back, we had a single mother who was a CNA and working as a CNA find herself homeless. They were in a living situation that was not healthy. And so they had to leave their situation, and therefore that brought them to our doorstep.
The Beacon staff has also noticed a lot of people who could no longer afford rent during the pandemic, not knowing there were rules in place to protect them from losing their homes. And Hawkins said for people who were already struggling before the pandemic hit,
if they have poor rental history, poor credit score, evictions on their record, or any type of criminal background, a lot of places will not house them. So those are huge barriers that they have to overcome. They've paid their debt to society, but they're still being ostracized by society.
Last year, the Beacon referred more than 250 people to housing assistance and other resources. They say as the pandemic continues, they expect more people to show up at their doorstep asking for help.
And they end up losing their job because they're in the hospital. And then they come out to these multiple bills, and they just can't get on their feet fast enough.
By sharing these stories with you, they're hoping it can open some eyes to the notion that it takes community-wide support to build a home that we all want to live in. For News 3 Now, I'm Jamie Perez.
So how can you help? NICI HAWKINS says learn about the resources in the area so you can assist someone who may need help in the future.